Good morning. Today I'm going to guide you through a holiday themed stretch. So come on down on the mat. We're going to start on our backs with a trunk rotation. So all we're going to do is bring our feet together and just gently go only to shoulder width. Just rocking our knees. Slowly opening up our lower back. We'll get deeper and deeper into these stretches, so just stay patient with your body. Next, we're gonna stay right here, but we're gonna go into some pelvic tilting. So all we're gonna do is arch our back up and then round our back down. So just finding some movement in our pelvis, in our SI joint. A lot of times we can get some tailbone pain from sitting for extended periods of time when you're driving or traveling. Just kind of gaining a little bit of body awareness here. All right, we're going to bring our feet together like a butterfly. We're going to reach in and grab at our ankles. Try to drop your tailbone down heavy on the floor and just release your pelvic floor. You might get a stretch in your inner thighs, outside of your glutes. All right, we're gonna flip on over to our tabletop position and do a cat-cow. I like to measure where my hands should go by touching my fingertips together, and then I know how far away it should be. So we're gonna inhale on the way up, exhale on the way down, or reverse, inhale for cow, exhale. And you really want to use your shoulder blades, roll them back and down, push them away from the floor. Really get that stretch in your shoulders and your thoracic spine. All right, come on down. We're gonna continue opening up our thoracic spine with an open book. So you're gonna bring your knee over here, touch both your hands, and now you can either sweep open like this and sweep open closed, or you can simply go from here to here. I'm gonna take this variation. Following your gaze with your hand. Just gently waking up the body. Okay, we're gonna flip to the other side now. Touch both hands on top of each other. And whatever you did on the other side, repeat it here. So if you did the sweeping motion, you can still stay with that sweep. Ooh, you heard that? Should open up your shoulders, your back. This should feel pretty good. Okay, come on over to a 90-90. So we're gonna make two 90-degree angles with our knees. Should have your feet in one line. And all we're gonna do is actually just reach over that front leg. Some people feel a good relief doing some like push-ups, just kind of as a more active position, but you can also just hold. Stretching that piriformis muscle. Okay, now all we're gonna do is actually just lean back. We're gonna stretch a muscle in our glutes called the obturator internus. If you have the flexibility, you can come on down to your elbows or you can stay up on your hands. Just leaning back. You should feel it right here. You could also feel it a little bit more on the inside of your glute. All right, we're gonna switch over to the left side. Same thing. Line your feet up 90 degrees. Now you can fold, or you can do some gentle push-ups before you get into your fold, just to kind of rock on over to it. All right, come on up, make your way up, and make your way back. Remember, if you have the range of motion, you can come on down to your elbows, if that feels okay. I'm gonna stay up here a little bit higher. I still feel a pretty good stretch up here, so totally up to you. See how my knees creeping back towards me? Keep it 90. Okay, now that we've gained a little bit more mobility here, we're just going to do a reclined windshield wiper like we did at the beginning. And we're just going to see what range of motion we gained here. Should feel a little bit more open from when we started. Alright, we're just gonna come on here, last couple stretches. We're gonna stretch our necks. What we're gonna do is gentle reach, don't yank on your neck. If you wanna do some circles, be my guest. If you wanna hold it here. Just finding a moment of peace, of joy, of excitement, letting yourself be present. Alright, now we're going to bring it on over to the left. Reach with your arm here. Tilt your head and then gently assist. Alright, last thing we're going to do is actually on our stomach. It's going to feel really good. We're going to put our foot right behind our knee, bring that foot up, and come on over. You're going to keep your hands in front of you. You should feel a really, really good stretch here. So again, you're just going to take your foot, cross behind your knee, and reach that leg on over. Oh, feels so good. If you get a back crack, you know what I'm talking about. All right, same thing here on the other side. So this leg is straight. You're gonna bring this leg to the back of your knee. Bring this leg straight up and fold on over. You can always reset if you want a little bit of a deeper twist. Bring it on over. There it is. If that's too much, you can always just do a
Nice little back bend.
Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have an amazing holiday. And if you're new here, make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss any of my other workouts. Can't wait to see you in the next one.